Howdy howdy, welcome to another stream of Skyrim on this Wednesday. Hope you're having a good Wednesday, my dudes. We're gonna continue playing some Skyrim until it's either keeps crashing like crazy or I get tired of it. Let's do some more quests. Walk around, have a fun time. Let's do it. I'll just pause that and gotta launch the video game, put that here, move that there. Oh, I should also do this before I... Right. The game doesn't like to be alt-tabbed, so another thing I gotta keep in mind. Make sure I'm in the right scene and everything is taken care of before I actually play the game, because once I'm in there, I'll have to probably close the whole game if I ever want to alt-tab, which is a pain. My old version of Skyrim didn't have that problem. I don't know what's causing it. I feel like I installed everything I should have. Who knows? Blame Todd. Sometimes I can alt-tab as well. I'm gonna try. I think my little trick was to like alt-tab in the menu. And then sometimes they'll give me the ability to do so in game. Come on, Skyrim. Takes 5 years to launch. $5,000 years. Too many mods. And we're still loading. It's also not very happy. I probably have everything else open. Okay, either it already crashed because I wasn't... Okay, let's see. Tab in. Alright, no wait, now let's alt-tab, just to see if it does anything. Tab back in. And maybe that'll do something. We'll find out. The School of Illusion focuses on manipulation of the mind. It can be used to induce fear, enhance charm, and even trick the senses. I'm gonna trick myself into believing I'm full when I'm hungry. Alright, we have the modded companions. Well, one modded companion, I suppose. Let us see what we can do. We're not gonna be doing the DLC quest just yet. So how about, since I'm here in Whiterun, I do oh, hello Lydia. I did the companions. Dragons tend to make their lairs atop secluded mountain peaks or near Nordic ruins. They seem to guard, or perhaps simply drawn to, word walls etched with the dragon language. Did they write it? Who wrote those walls? Can I write my own? Can I put Putty was here? Whoa, excuse me. Frames. Welcome, Alfing. Why is everything running worse? Like even Expedition was running worse last time. This is also running worse. What could be causing this issue? This is a new issue. I bet you it's Windows. It's always Windows, but why? Oh? Which NPC did I add? We have this one and some other ones that are like Khajiits, I think, but I've yet to recruit any of them. But welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Maybe I gotta do a gorilla stream, a test stream, because yeah, my frame should not be this choppy. You know what? If we crash, we crash, but I'm gonna pull up Task Manager real quick. Task Manager, what is causing my junk? You think I might know the Khajiit one? It's called Khajiit Will Follow, I think. It's like 4 or 5 different Khajiits. CPU. Right, I mean, that makes sense. I know everyone's going to be using a lot of it, but memory. Do I use NVIDIA? I do. But this wasn't a problem until like recently. Like this week, I want to say. You don't know the Khajiit one? It's fine. We'll get around to it. I'm just gonna close this real quick. I'm gonna see how much it improves.
Future of Skyrim, the future of
I mean that helped.
and there it is, friends.
It helped, but they say the newest GPU driver has issues. I don't think I've upgraded my drivers. All I did was close my browser, close Firefox, which I know it tends to use up a lot of resources, but not that much. I don't know why it was. Huh. Looking in this direction makes me lose frames. What else is using a lot of frames?
The city feels too open.
You are. Oh, not you. Can't close you. Not you either. All right, what if I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna close Water though just to see how much it increases by. Putty doesn't exist anymore.
Not my taste.
50, 54, 56, 57, 55.
Your children, your very lives,
I mean, that's not bad.
the Empire.
Better. Use a modded driver and it went good, but it's only for AMD. I'll probably look into drivers. I'll probably update my drivers, but it must be
Strike when the shoulder turns. He's giving you openings.
a Windows update thing. Because Windows updated a couple of days ago, and that caused my issues, I believe.
Just keep swinging.
Because I know I was running this at like at least 60 frames last time.
You think you stand a chance?
A fight. Asura curse you.
God, no. Okay, what can we do in the meantime? I could put up my PNG, I suppose. We'll just use water with them. If I lag, I lag, so be it. It is what it is. My memory. Just gonna take 5 years for this to start up again. My apologies. Any moment, there we go. And we calibrate you, minimize that. Let me open up my browser again. Let me see what happens. Browser open, history report, restore previous session, and these two.
So the legendary meat hall of
Well,
companions.
I
is
dropped from
upside down.
a boat turned upside down.
You're pathetic.
I went from 100 to like 80, so it definitely is impacting my frames, unfortunately. Anyways, let me get on here. Welcome in, Joe. VTubers are rather rare on YouTube. Are they? I feel like maybe the bigger ones. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know about the indie VTubers. I'm sure we exist. But welcome, Joe. I like to do my dual stream, both YouTube and Twitch.
This place stinks like wet dog.
Like wet dog. You see more on Twitch, smaller and bigger, huh? I've seen both.
I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
Hello?
A stranger comes to our hall.
I would like to join.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
And what's wrong with
I am
me?
nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I
Vilkas.
checked, we had some empty beds in your Vasker for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outside.
What? You never heard of Pudding?
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes
is
men
true,
and women
small.
come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
And
Of
their
course.
arm.
How are you in battle, boy?
I can handle myself. You just moved to Twitch? Welcome. You think it's the same, to be honest, because most VTubers are dual streaming? Yeah, I guess they are. I know a lot of people do their VODs on YouTube, like they stream on Twitch, put the VODs on YouTube, but I'm lazy, so I just dual stream so it archives itself.
That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Besides combat and training, I do
Hey,
enjoy
shh,
a good read every
shh,
now
be
and
quiet.
then.
I'm trying
After all, knowledge is power.
to talk to the people. Take up arms. Do I have that as my active quest? There we go. Wait, who are you? I think this is one of the modded Khajiits, I assume. You first, sir. Large. I think it'll bug out if I use my axe. Let's not use axe. Do I have a sword or something here? Let me use my toy sword. Sadly, if you do dual streaming, you should be careful on YouTube, so I specifically copyright. It's fine. I tend to usually avoid stuff that has real music anyways, but yeah, it'll be fine. I'm not what is it called, partner, I think, for YouTube? I'm not partnered yet, so if they do claim it, it doesn't really do much for me. What kind of followers are you having to put up these just because you installed them? I have some modded ones because I wanted to try them out. Oof, look at them frames. Don't worry, it's the console experience. This one is very popular apparently, and some of the Khajiit ones are too. And we'll see. We'll do the request and see how they are.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this.
Let's
Just
do
have a few
this.
swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
All right.
You're mine.
Take wooden sword. Okay, see, that's the problem. That's the problem. Yeah, the problem
Spare you for
is modded companions don't understand how quests work.
now. Here's my sword.
There we go.
Go
I had
take
to
it up
just
to
do
the
it quickly
organ and have
before
it
they all
sharpened.
aggroed.
And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Okay, I'll sharpen the sword. I also swapped over to heavy armor for a little bit. Just for a little bit.
What brings you here?
And Vilcus hit me with his sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Does Vilcus always send newcomers on errands?
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Are you a companion?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
Thank you. Thank you, Serrano, for your lovely blacksmithing during this cutscene. I'll need to be going now.
I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Sure, I can do it.
That's a good man.
That's a good man. You're all using his equipment? Yep. Good old Eorlin. The best smith in all of Skyrim, allegedly. Alright. Let me deliver this shield. I got your shield. Delivery.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Here you go.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
Know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilcus.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilcus catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilcus in a real fight?
I don't care for boasting.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood. Oh, I remember you.
Oh, yeah, you were
follow
there
me.
shooting on that stream. You were fighting me. You were swinging your sword at me because of the quest
Skor and
bugging
Ayala
out.
like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I
Just
hope
you
we
wait.
keep you. This can be a rough life.
I'm gonna advance to the
Quarters are up
ranks
here.
like
Just
you've
pick a
never
bed
seen.
and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has.
Always
All right,
has.
so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skor and Vilcus might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
Thank you. Now give me some work.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle down in Falkreath. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission.
Oh, I can look tough.
No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
Yeah, sure. I can handle that.
Try not to get carried away. By the way,
By the way, hold up, I gotta sleep. My bed. I must sleep. There we go.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skor let you in.
Now give me back my axes. And let me drink. Eat some cheese. Mmm. Some soup. This is soup. What do you mean you don't know it's soup? It's soup. Okay, I need to get some water from the well. My 30 FPS well. Dang, a Windows. I'll have to look into it after stream. You know, just a very cinematic 33 FPS. Oh man, amazing. So nice.
I work with my mother.
Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut
There
of
we
steak
go.
or a tender rack of ribs.
A tender rack of ribs. Intimidate. Zarya has been causing trouble. Alright. I can intimidate. Look at me. I'm intimidating. Right? Just gotta do a little bit of yelling. And my inventory, it's good enough. Good enough. Oh, what? Hello. Bandit. Turn to dust. Right at the entrance of a town, you just walk in, you see a big old dust pile. Don't even sweep it up. Alright, let's walk over there. Yeah, 40 outside of the city. I don't know, man. I feel like I was getting way more frames before. Sorry, apologies. I keep talking about it, but it just doesn't make any sense. It was like working perfectly fine. All of a sudden, one update later, and everything just runs worse. What's the fastest way to Folk Reef? Back through... We can go this way, right? Go that way. 40 still ain't bad? 40... 50... Inconsistent frames to me are the worst. I don't mind if something was locked, like consistent 30, consistent 60, but going up and down is not my ideal. And I was running this at like 60 and above, so... It's just very, very odd for me. Very, doesn't make any much sense. But yeah, I can make do. I can make do. I can play. The game still looks amazing. Got my axes. Where's all the bandits and the wildlife at? There's no one around. No one for me to chuck. Turn to chuck. Have you played Skyrim a lot, Joe? I have so many hours into this. You had to keep coming back. What's going on over here? You're just chatting? Okay, they're just talking. Sorry for interrupting your private time. You played Skyrim quite a bit. I keep coming back to it. Maybe it's the mods. Maybe it's just the game itself. I don't know. But I have so many hours into this game. Too many hours. But that's okay. I think this spits me out over here. I don't remember. Let's go through here. If I can. What? Now you spawn. Now you die. Welcome? Yeah, okay, never mind. Goodbye. There he goes. Hello? Anyone in here? I think that's a... Is that a person? It's a skeleton. Sneaky archer. Just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. One hit. Where's my steel? He didn't die in one hit? Yo. Oh, let me get rid of that trap. There we go. Now we can go in. Now we can go in. Come here, skeleton. Where'd the other skeleton go? He turned into goop. Goop skeleton. No more skeleton goop. Bone man. That's why, 'cause he's not a skeleton, he's a bone man. Let me just do the serpentine. Is that your skeleton? Oh no, that's gonna hurt. Unless force. Yeah, take the full out. Ow. I'm cold. I'm not dead yet. I'm alive. Are you dead? No, you're dead. You know what, Serana? You can maybe kill? No? Okay, I'll do it myself. What is this? Retrieve the necromancer's staff? If women are spawning, you probably started the quest for the cave. I think I just walked in here. I might have progressed the quest without knowing. Okay, what do you have? Damage health. Some notes. Invisibility. Spell tome. Staff of a Hasidoki. If target dies within 60 seconds, fill a soul gem. Knocks back the target on impact. While not attacking, creates a ward that protects against spells. Ooh. Sure. This must have been, whatchamacallit? Must have been Creation Club content then. Because I'm not fully aware of that type of content. That's the one thing I didn't really do beforehand. That will be new to me. Hey, free staff, I'll take it. Void salts. Soul gem. Books for reading. Do I have anything for disenchanting? No, I don't. Why'd you... Here, let me help you out, buddy.
At last.
At last. What happened to my other companion? What's her name? Astrid? Ash? I don't know what her name was. She's not here. I was just trying to find the shortcut here. Must be this way. Stumbled across the... Whoa. Stumbled across a... hideout. My bad, guys. I'm just trying to find my way around. Also, there's a trap there. Anyone else in here? Maybe this is the exit. Where am I? Ah, here we go. This is where I want to be.
I'd like to think that one day I could trust you.
Where were you at? I can't trust you. You weren't around to help me. Let me get that standing stone. I think I have a spell for swimming. Alteration. Swift swim, yes I do. How fast? Ooh, pretty fast, pretty fast. Pretty fast indeed. What? What you got for me, Lady Stone? Those are designed to lady regenerate health and stamina more quickly. You know what? Sure. I'll take it. Slaughter. Oh, wow. Wait, how are you on land? Get out of here. You're a fish. Fish aren't supposed to be on land. Can't hit him. I can't hit him. There we go. There's one more. You're also on land. Go back to sea. Ow. Now, let me do a little bit of swimming since it's way faster. That ain't Lover Stone. I had Lover on, but yeah, Lover is so overpowered. You don't want some variety? Why is what Bone Wolf? Who's that? What's going on? I'm so lost. Get out of here, Bone Wolf. Well, welcome in, pun. Yeah, 30 FPS. They're so powerful, they defy logic. Can't believe it. They can be on land. Put them back into the sea. They had their chance. Go back to sea. Sorry, just have to blow my nose. But how are you doing, Pun? I wonder if that would do anything. Probably not. Are you a band? No, you're a... Oh no, you're coming to me.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
I don't have time for this. Bro, you're fighting like 3 people. Serana's not here, but a guy in like full
My strength
armor.
is in service of revenge.
Ooh, opal. Lady, that's on you. Should have ran away. Maybe I should close my browser again. Hello, I'm here to do a job. I'm doing alright, still too hot outside. Ah, it's 88 degrees here, very humid, and I just saw the weather forecast in the morning and it's gonna be 99 next week. Lovely. Hey, how you doing?
Falkreath's warriors always return, one way or another.
I've been sent to resolve a dispute. Please
Can't
don't...
scare me into submission. Let's go.
Please, modded
Come on,
companion,
let's see
don't
what you're
fight
made
her. I'm only punching.
That's the best you can do.
There we go. What happened to Serana? Do I gotta go back into the cave? Alright, lady, you can get up now.
You're tougher than you look. You got me, fair and square.
Okay. You know what you have to do, because I don't.
Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
Easy.
See you.
What? Huh? Okay. Serana's probably back in a white run using the forge. She's probably in that cave. Let me go check that cave real quick. Here she is. Now is my other person with me? Yep, we're both here now. Okay, let's go back to town. She just got lost. What loading screen mod is that? Very...
City is under attack. Get inside and bar the door until the fight is over. We're also looking for volunteers. If you are willing to aid us in this battle, you shall be generously rewarded. What will you do, citizen? Will you volunteer or will you stay?
Sure, I'll volunteer. I don't remember the name of my mods, unfortunately.
My men and the other able
I think it's like loading screen overhaul?
Everyone, keep yourself safe.
If you go on Nexus mod.
Everyone, to your houses now.
No.
We are under attack. To your houses quickly.
Is that you, Arnold?
Everyone, to your houses now. We are under attack. To your houses quickly.
Okay, Arnold, get to the chopper. I'll help you out. I don't even know what mod this is either, but sounds like fun. Until I have 27 FPS looking in this direction, and it's not so fun. I forgot to drink some water. I need my water. Water, a venison chop. Khajiit! Khajiit, could you help us?
Yourself, lads and lasses.
Ah, indeed. But I need light. I need flashlight. Ah, yeah. Not as good as the Oblivion one. Are they fighting the horse? No, horses are fighting. You need to be careful to not hit the guards. Should be easy if you guys weren't here. What are you watching? Apparently a raid. Well, a bandit raid. Unfortunate for them that I could just do that. What are you gonna do now, buddy? You're on the floor. (26 FPS, 24, very cinematic. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Let me try closing my browser again. Take your 50 gold. Completed? Oh. At least the, the Khajiits did help out. That's cool. What? I committed no crimes. Damn it, modded companions. Help me fight the bandits. My companion hits somebody, they all get mad. The choppy frames adds more charm. What are you doing? No! Stop that! Oh, there's a bandit. Okay, never mind, it's a bandit. Kill the bandit. Go, horse, go!
Another fight.
See, this is the problem with, you think you hit someone? Maybe it's possible, although I thought they were all bandits, but... Well, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Let me not hit the guards. Here, let me also... Hopefully it won't crash. I'm just gonna close my browser. That should give us an extra bit of frames. Yeah, like 2 other targets far away. I hit a random chicken. I hit a random chicken and they all got mad. Do I have any summon? Summon. Raise zombie. No, I don't. Unless I have a book for it. Spell. Oh, I do. Okay, we're going to just summon. Go, wolf. I choose you. Need to eat, need to drink. Vegetable soups? There we go.
Ready yourself, lads and lasses.
Even the wolf is howling.
Woo! What's going on over there?
Great. Your death will be quick.
Not the horses. I'm just gonna watch. I'm just going to look. I'll summon a wolf. I'm gonna go kill the ones that are way out here. I'm gonna kill the archers. My axe. My one left-handed axe. See? I helped! Archer's down! How's it going over here? Oh, we won? I think we won. I think the captain died. Their captain? The bandit captain? Oh, no, he died. He did die. Maybe it's a draw? Dwarven Mace of Flame. Give me that. Yeah, I think he had to live, but you know what? It's fine. We killed the bandits, and he died in the line of duty. Honorable death. That certainly was a good bandit raid, yep. They always want a good bandit raid, and they got one. Okay. Serana, stop.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Stop raising random grunts. We don't need them. Someone else can clean that up, though. What about the Khajiits? Are you guys safe? You want to buy some loot I just got? Freshly looted?
Take a look.
You can have a Dwarven Mace of Flames. You can have a Staff of Lightning Bolt. A Circlet of Conjuration. Some other miscellaneous garbage. Speech increase. Do you have anything I want? No. No, you don't. Books? No books. Alright, see you next time, cat.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Also, wild horse, you're not even mine. You're marked as mine, but you're a wild horse. I don't know you. Also, I missed it. Did it say quest failed or quest completed? Received reward. Okay, well, I guess he died, so it failed. It's okay. The reward was making sure that the town was safe. That's the reward.
Can't wait to gut one of those rebels.
Whoa, buddy. Why so violent?
If I had your skills, I'd be guard captain at least.
Well, you can have my skills. You just gotta train.
We, your unworthy servants, give praise.
I'm back. Everyone's sleeping. Now take your sword. It's not real. It's a fake sword. No way. Oh yeah, I leveled up. 1 in magic. Let's do heavy armor. Fist of steel. Did this one. Wait, where am I going? Who am I returning to? Farkas. Oh, you're out here. You're just standing here by yourself?
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
I took care of the problem in Falkreath.
I figured you had it in you. Nicely done.
Thanks.
Skjor was looking for you earlier.
What does he want?
Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Okay, alright, I'll do it. But he's sleeping. Hello, I'm here to wake you up. Oh boy, 3 a.m. Who are you? Did I talk to you?
Greetings.
Greetings, Khajiit.
This one bids you welcome, but perhaps you will come back another time, yes?
Okay, sure.
There you are.
You wanted to see me?
I did. Your time, it seems, has come.
What do you mean?
Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad.
I've done one
Seemed a
quest.
fool to me.
I beat up a lady.
He's right. The honor of the companions demand that we seek it out.
What does that have to do with me?
This is a simple errand, but the time is right for it to be your trial. Carry yourself with honor, and you'll become a true companion. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
I would never. Your time has come. I like the way you beat up that lady earlier. You really showed you're a true warrior. You're going to be my shield brother?
So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
Alright, let's go.
Don't delay, shield brother.
Watch it.
Hey, you watch it. I'm walking here. Do I have to drop off anything? I could drop this off. I think I'm gonna use some staff. Crazy staff. Drop off the crazy staff in my house. Forget about it in some chest, never to be seen again. What do you mean it's an ancient artifact? Guarded for 1,000 years. It's just stuck in my chest at home. Goodbye, staff. Maybe you'll need it again in 2,000 hours or 200 hours. Maybe. But I don't use magic or staves at least. Anything else I need to deposit? No, I gotta turn this in. Let's sleep until daytime. I forgot I had a quest here. Oh, excuse me.
Enough of that.
Hi, Lydia. Bye, Lydia.
Hey.
Hey.
Watch it.
You.
You tried mercenary work?
I have your
Might suit
sword.
you. You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself? Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you in honor of his memory.
One-handed increase, thank you.
Travel safe.
These fruits and
Drink some
vegetables are
water.
disappointing, Carlotta.
I get them fresh from the farms daily, Nazim.
If you were getting them from my farm, they'd be twice as fresh.
The finest cuts, fresh.
Come to chat
Damn, that's a
with
shame.
Do your good
That's a
deed for the
shame.
day.
Remember, a smart mouth can't save you when your head is on the floor.
That's a shame. Who would have done that? Crazy. Just had a heart attack. It be that way. Ow! You can't kill me that easily.
The city feels
I'm
open,
resistant.
but the city itself is rather fortified.
You can't use console commands on me. Or, I guess you could. If you're rich enough. How goes GU, by the way, Alfing? What weapon are you using? I played some 4U yesterday. Making some slow and steady progress. It's so foggy out here. Doing 4U right now to get Nursilla CB. I think I was using the Nursilla CB on my solo one, but I have to upgrade it. I forgot what I need to upgrade it now. Still at low rank, but that's because you're using the cat only and doing some side quests. Oh, you're doing Prowler mode? Godspeed. One day I'll get to GU. You go full Prowler mode. Yeah, I was. You're going for the Shrouded CB for Sleep CB in group game. I don't remember what I was going for. Prowler is fun. I want to, again, there's so much stuff in GU that I want to do. But it'll be a while before I get there. Then one day Frontier. Ooh. Bear. Bear where? Where bear? There bear. Sorry bear. No, Farkas, don't do it. Get the spray? I got the crossbow. Goodbye, bear. You had a gem on you.
I wonder if the Draugr are as gullible as they were when I was a girl.
Hmm. Hello? Hello?
Looks like someone's been digging here, and recently.
Taking that book. My book. But first, a flashlight. Can't believe they didn't take their 1 gold. Who would leave 1 gold on their body? And who would kill him and not take it? My gold now.
Who's there?
What? Behind me? Behind me! I'm surrounded.
Fight on.
Ooh, is that yours? Whose is that? Whose summon is that?
Too easy.
Doesn't matter now. Give me them arrows. And you can't 360 scream. Can I 360 scream? Oh, what flying? Give me all the money.
Old Norse sacrifice place. Be careful around here. Let's look for a way to open the bars.
Open the bars. What happens? Can you get in there? Can you do that?
Sure. What would you have me do?
I never actually tried to do. I guess you can. I guess the game doesn't let you. I was like, what if you send them to pull the lever? Game's like, no, I can't do that. You have to do it. You have to pull the lever. It would break the quest otherwise, and we can't have that. You can't deviate from the script. Jeez. Oh no, I'm trapped.
Remember, a smart mouth can't save you when your head is on the floor.
Now look what you've gotten yourself into. No worries, just sit tight. I'll find the release. What was that?
It's time
What
to
was
die,
that?
dog. We knew you'd be coming. Your mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
Doesn't matter. He wears that armor, he dies.
Get out of my
I was
way.
always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see.
None of
Trying to
you
watch
will
the
be
show
alive to
here.
tell it.
So what happens to the armor? Oh god. Just ate that guy. But what about the armor?
I must continue my training.
Does my armor disintegrate too?
I hope I didn't scare you.
What was that?
It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts. Fearsome.
You're going to make me a werewolf?
Oh no. Only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Trogger to worry about.
The armor's assimilated into his body. It's kind of painful, don't you think? Ooh, a free helmet. Can't get me. Ooh, a free gem and coin. Hello? Funny is Draugr? Where are you at?
Someone there?
Did you hear something?
Someone there, someone there, someone there. You can't see me. I'm invisible.
Is someone there? I'll kill you if I have to.
Okay, see.
Hang on. This is a taste of my power.
Ow. Actually hurts quite a lot. Let me just use the default healing spell. There's someone there. No, no one's here. Turn around now so I can shoot you in the back for a sneak attack. Elvin, no wonder it hurts. You missed the Skyrim dialogue. Gotta hear Serana say, "Where'd you come from?" in every single encounter. Where'd you come from? Stop putting lightning arrows on. Let's also drop these iron.
I'm not gonna die like this, as I expected.
Good job. You didn't need me after all. Good job. I do need some light though. Master? Uh-oh. Damn. Here? Haha. Well, almost. Here. For 250 gold, man. Orcish arrows. Taking your silver swords. I mean, they're made out of silver, so they must be, they must sell for quite a bit, right? Money! And potions. Hey, I see you.
What was that?
Yeah. You can pretend to be asleep all you want.
Done and done.
But I'm getting my free sneak experience.
I cast down the side long ago.
What? Who? What? Where? They don't care? Oh, he's not a jogger. We don't care. Now they care.
Don't mess with me.
Where'd you even come from? Oops, I don't want that. I don't want your steel helmet. Get that out of here.
Emotion is prohibited.
You gotta fight more sleeping guys.
Still remember.
Aha, see? Free sneak experience.
All according to plan.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
What was that?
I knew I heard something.
It's over.
It's over. Where's the other guys at? I feel like there's supposed to be more of the silver hand guys. Am I winning? I'm kind of winning. Welcome in, hero. I'm having an issue where everything's running a bit worse. I want to say it's probably Windows. So there was a Windows update at the start of the week, and I noticed whenever I streamed Expedition that I wasn't getting my full 60 frames, and even now in Skyrim I'm not getting my full 60. I'm getting like 30, which should not be the case. I'll have to look into it. But for the game itself, in my NVIDIA I am. I should probably update my drivers. I have not done that in a while. But that's the thing, right? If I didn't update my drivers, it must be a Windows problems. You know, a few people were advertising to roll back to the latest drivers. As it's worked a few things. Ow! Welcome in, H-Phantom. But I haven't upgraded my drivers yet, so that shouldn't be the issue, right? You roll me back? Alright, hop on fighting game. We'll use rollback next net code. Maybe it's the wind in? Yeah. I'll probably do both. I'll update my drivers to see if it does anything, but I'll have to look into it. But how about you? Are you feeling better? Still sick? And welcome in, both of y'all. You're working? Alrighty.
Something's not.
I'll leave you to it.
Be careful. I think we may
Still a little sick? I hope you feel better soon.
Someone there?
Someone there? It's me. You really update your drivers because it's predictable that things will go wrong. Unfortunately, that is the case these days. Back in the day, I was like, oh, new driver, let me just do it right away. But, these days it is kind of a gamble to update.
It's not over.
Let me just shoot all my arrows. Wow, you guys do a lot of damage. Work VPN went down for a few hours, so you're just catching up from them? It's 1900 local right now, I see. Well, I hope it's not too much work to get caught up. Wishing you the best. How was the curry? Oh yeah, y'all had curry, right? You'll be fine? Good, good. Have you seen the Night Rain stuff? There was a patch today, right? I'm not sure what all was in it. Was good. You got Madras and I don't know those. I don't know Indian curry, unfortunately. I only know the Japanese kind. Whoa, I see that Switch. I see that Nintendo Switch. How do I press it now? They're pressing the Switch. Stop pushing that Switch. I see you. Come on. Ow. Why do you hurt so much? I'm in like full armor. Oh gosh. I would have died there. Where's my better potion? My better healing. Close wounds? Seems to mostly be bug fixes.
Another victor.
Yeah, there are quite a lot of bugs. Yesterday, me and my friend were playing, and we were fighting. It was like one of the overworld bosses, and it was one of the dragons, and the dragon just like flew like. He did a breath attack, which puts him in the air. He just flew to like the upper ground. I'm like, how do we get up there? Like, bro, what are you doing? And then we go up there, and then he immediately flies back down. We're just wasting time. I'm like, come on, man. Why are you doing that? You had Matrons before, but not Doll, since that's more of a Sri Lakanch to like her. I don't know what those words are. You're saying words that I don't know. No hell, time to eat all of the cheese. Unfortunately, the food in this mod I have does not restore HP. It gives me HP buffs. It gives me buffs, but no actual health back. Madron's is more soup with strong herbs and spices with a good aroma. I feel like that's what I need right now. My nose is very stuffed up, which is why I keep pausing. Trying to blow my nose. You like that food mod? Makes potions more viable? It's pretty good. Also, hello, Mana. I hope you're doing well. You made Pilk? Take a picture of Pilk, unless you're lying. It's definitely good for sickness. Yeah, it'll clear you right up, I bet. One of the fixes wasn't a bug per se, but it was just BS. Libra Raid would spawn at the ring edge as it was closing, so you couldn't do it and just be lumped with the HP debuff. It worked run for you yesterday. Oh man, that's mess. Oh, I did have a bug. Speaking of that, I had the auger one. I had where the auger had spawned, and you know you gotta fight them, right? I was in like the place where you can fight him. I did like 2 hits and it just disappeared. Like I didn't die, he didn't die, he just disappeared. And I was like, what happened? Where is he? And we couldn't do it again. So I guess that was a bug. I was like, man, because I'm missing all of those encounters or whatever you want to call them for the achievements. And I was like, oh, here it is, and it just stopped. I was like, what happened? It's a mistake. Yo, I gotta see a picture. Let me see the Pilk. So glad that they adjusted that. It's RNG, right? Yeah, it's RNG. I'm also missing. I think I'm missing the snow event. I've done the other ones, but I haven't done the snow one. You're just missing the beat final for all. Yeah, I'm missing that one. I'm missing the final for all. I'm kind of doing it by remembrances, and I think I have Raider, Duchess. I think there's only 2 that are missing now. I think I've done them all on everyone else. Just those 2. You posted it, but it just looks like milk tea. Okay, well now that it's actually confirmed to be real, let me look at this. May I ask why you made Pilk? Let's put this on stream. Pilk. It's real. It actually doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it looks kind of like a smoothie or like a milkshake or something like that. Well, either way, knowing that it's actual Pilk, I gotta give you the first knowing Sui. There you go. What is pilk? It is Pepsi and milk combined.
Time to end this little game.
What the fuck is pilk? What did you do? Pepsi and milk. Pilk. You know the funny haha meme cat Neko arc drinks pilk. I'm fighting down there. He came back from Hunter Walk. You were thirsty, but you want milk, and we have cola, so I guess it's silk, kilk, war crime drink. So you stole cola and your milk and ruined both. Oh no, don't shh. Yeah, it's delicious. Oh, oops, sorry, I got alt. It's delicious. It's not wasteful. Mana's gonna drink every last drop. Mmm, so good. Sounds like cancer, but I know they used to add ice cream to cola in older time diners. Yeah, well, cola and ice cream is like a float. That's pretty fine, I think. Not too bad. You used soy milk and it was horrible. Ignore the screams. No, Mana, run away. You only stole some milk to try to make it better, but I don't know if it made it better. I don't know if you can make that better. I don't know. I haven't had pilk, but
Show me what you've got.
the closest thing I had was raw egg inside a Pepsi. And just chug it down. I've had that before. That was not very good either, but it was you know, it was protein. It's like you don't have any time for breakfast. What is wrong with y'all? It was one of those things that my dad did, because my dad used to work like, he would go in around like 4 a.m. and you know, to get all like your body going, that's what he would do. He would get a cup of Pepsi and just get a raw egg in there and just chug that junk down, and you'll be set until, you know, lunchtime or whatever.
I made someone a promise.
And I was like, I'll try it. You know, my dad does it. I'll try it. It gets your gut going, all right. And I was like, yeah, this is, you know, this is not tasty, but hey, I got my protein. Got my protein for the day.
Time to end.
But howdy, welcome. Hope the walk went well. Maybe on the way to the toilet, not energized for work. Oh, we're built different, I suppose.
Sense hostile intent.
Born on Pepsi. Bred on Pepsi. I actually don't like Pepsi. I much prefer Coke, to be honest. Which is kind of blasphemy, because Pepsi was born in the Carolina. I forget if it's North or South Carolina, but I'm gonna say North because I like to be biased. The poor workers protein shake? Yep, exactly that. We were definitely not well off when I was younger. So you had to make do? You think it's more common to see Mexican? Yeah, exactly. I think that's where my dad got it from. When he first came over here as to work as an immigrant, they would do all those kinds of very cheap type things. I respect him. Apologies again, my nose is very stuffy today. Candlelight. Serana, stop raising random bandits. They just yell or moan. Where you were raised, you got herbal energy drinks that is too overpowered. Can kill people from just a few bottles. What kind of herbs you drinking? Good lord. kill a man with an energy drink. Give me that moonstone. It's strong, that's all I can tell. Strong herbs. It's like Red Bull, but a lot stronger. I feel like energy drinks in general, just like anything else, caffeine related, doesn't really wake me up, but it does. I do feel my heart beat faster, but my actual like cognitive senses doesn't really change, which is why I don't really drink energy drinks personally. Unless it's White Monster. Sometimes I drink those for what? For the taste. Which I know most people don't like them, but I don't mind them. Dwarven arrows. There we go. Lockpicking increased to 37. I can't hit the rats. They're too small. My axe goes right over them. I've contracted ataxia. No, I haven't. Where's my potion? Get that junk off of me. You know, trying to water this down enough to be drinkable. Water it down with actual water? I think that's gonna make it worse, honestly.
Let's finish our business here quick.
I think at that point you probably just want to add more cola to it. If you have some cola. What do? Either you just suffer, you know, face your abomination head on, or no more milk. Yeah, that's why I said more cola. Where's my bow? Miss. He coming. Oh Lord, he coming. He dead. Yeah, I see you, buddy.
Is someone there?
Oh. Get your stinky breath out of here. Got me too. You got both of us. Yo, he's just yelling non-stop. He's overpowered. Good thing I got a meat shield. I'll just sit back, shoot some. Lady, you're over here. Go help him out. You're trash talking, but you're over here. If you had cola syrup, you would add more, but it's not a common household item. Yeah, I don't think I've seen anyone have that in their house. Oh, you know what you could do? Maybe, do you have some honey? You could try adding some honey to it. God exists. Your today's passing exam proved that God exists. Praise God. Welcome in, Mexon, and congratulations. Congratulations on passing your exams. I'm proud. You made an omelet with caramelized onions and cheese. Ooh, you're thinking about honey too? I want to add more honey to like savory items, but I just don't. I mainly mix it in with, like, you know, teas and stuff like that. But a little bit of sweetness to bring out some of the flavors would be pretty good, honestly. You were thinking honey too? You just didn't want to add calories, but at this point it might be alright. Honestly, this sounds like such a horrible concoction that you probably just want to just accept the loss, throw it down the drain. Wait. Can dogs drink Pepsi or cola? Putty, the exam was on rules. Do I drink champagne or do I drink beer and cry? Which one did you pick? Hello, welcome. Use honey on JP Curry. Yeah, I heard excuse me, I heard people use honey as like a secret ingredient for their curry. Like a lot of people have their own quote-unquote secret ingredients that makes them different. I kind of want to experiment. I kind of want to add some junk to see what sticks. Honey being one of them. There's also like apple curry, I think. I want to try that too. And instead of crushed apples, you use mango chutney. I do have some mango. Should try. They're not super good. I just need to eat more curry in general. 1 second, let me blow my nose again. You like adding apples? I want to, but since usually when curry's made, it's like for both me and my brother. And I don't think my brother wants to try any of that stuff. He likes sticking with the simple recipes. You're thinking to buy champagne, you think, I can now die in peace. What's the champagne for then? To celebrate? Honey and apple works well. I'll keep it in mind, but I think I'll get shot down if I suggest it. Fragments of Ultron. Wait, what did I get? Where's my fan? There it is. There it is. Aha! Fire breath. Crack a cold one at a good time in front of a fire roasting something. The most Ooga way to celebrate. I'll take orange juice over ice. That's what I'll take. I hear you, I see you. So many of them. Good thing I have a lot of companions with me. Oops, sorry. I killed a friendly! I killed a friendly! Give him the fire. Give him the spicy breath. Is that what they mean when people say that people's voices sound hot? They use fire breaths on them? Or spicy talking?
Tough day for you.
It must be, right? You gotta sneak it in, then while eating it you gotta go, I think that one came out really well. And then they go, yeah, it's good. And then later they go, what's this? If only. No. They would know right away. Oh, nope, get me out. Why am I using a bow? I have like 2 axes. Why am I using a bow? Let's get in there. Get right in there. There we go. There's still one more.
Prepare for infinite conflict.
What is that? Orichalcum? I'll take Orichalcum. And it's apple, but it's too late because they've already agreed. See, that's how I am. Like, if I'm gonna eat something that I don't really agree with, I'd rather not know until I've eaten it. So I can Be like, oh, that actually was pretty good. Then you tell me, well, haha, joke's on you. You just ate pigeon butt. I'm like, oh no, but you know what? That's okay because it tastes good. It's better to do the ooga booga than my tea's gone cold. My tea's gone cold and I'm wondering why. I got out of bed. I can't forget how it goes. Got out of bed at all. Yeah, I know the song. I just don't know how the tempo goes.
Conflict is in our blood. Deep down, everyone has a desire for it.
With the picture on my wall. Let's see. We're back here. Hey, no one died. That's good. With what the Dwarven Spear lacks in strength, it makes up for in agility. Attacking any foe who wanders too close with lunging strikes or bolts from its arm-mounted crossbow. I want an arm-mounted crossbow. Oh god, loud. Yeesh. Oh, hello, it's my favorite NPC, the Traveler. Who's definitely not a vampire. It's a vampire. It's a dead vampire. Get my flashlight out. What's that? I can't hear you over the rain. Well, how are you waiting for me?
No, follow
me. They're going to do this now in the pouring rain?
Brothers and sisters,
I can't hear you.
we welcome a new soul to our mortal force. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
I stand witness to the
I can't hear them. Watch that! Huh?
You're skilled with a blaze. Admirable.
world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword to his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug to his
I would lead the song of triumph as our meet all revel in his stories.
Then the judgment of this servant. His heart beats with fury and courage.
I mean, look, there's lightning out there. We should probably move this inside.
Let it beat with ours. The mountains may echo, and our enemies may tremble with awe.
It shall be so.
Well, boy, you're one.
What? Yeah, of course, sir. Of course. Whatever. Let's go inside. Make a save. Everyone's gonna go to bed now?
Keep that magic away from me.
I'm looking for work.
We've received a desperate missive. A citizen of Whiterun has been kidnapped.
No way, dude.
The companions have been asked for assistance, and we shall answer. Particularly when the pay is as good as this. Get moving. I shudder to think what might happen if you're too late.
Okay. Alright, fine. Am I winning? Yeah, I'm winning. How? I need a helmet like my in-game character, then you can't bonk me. Well, welcome in, Sek. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. That's how it sounded like the other day, actually. My power went out twice the other night. That could be a cool redeemed anti-metal pipe. Unfortunately, I'm too dumb to implement such a thing. What you could do is give me a hat. And sometimes the hats look like they prevent it from happening. What? No. That will still get me though. Thank you for the hat. But that's my fishing hat. Ow, that one doesn't prevent. It's alright. On some ZZZ, says Maple Stories on maintenance. Ayo. John Madden. I don't have a crying face. Imagine a crying face, but I don't have one, unfortunately. El Kabonk. I got kabonked. I get that reference. The dead bobbing combo, yeah. If you do kill and then you do dance, my body will be possessed.
Up for a little hunting?
You won't even let me rest in peace. No, you gotta have the streamer dance to your tune. But yeah, you and your family. Oh, thank you for summoning Kara. Hello, Kara. You and your family are moving out tomorrow, so you're excited for that. The house is so barren. The ideal living space. The ideal male living space, like a chair, a computer, and nothing else. You wonder if we can kill and pipe combo? You can, but you have to try it out, I suppose. There's the crying face. Yeah, well, don't dox yourself, but where are you moving in terms of, like, you know, different city or, like, you know, down the block? You're moving to the USA? Ideal male living space, mattress on the floor, PC, table, and shotgun in the corner. There you go. Also, welcome in to Cyril, my bad. Welcome. The ideal living space. Cheese. Where am I going? I'm going over here. My living space is the opposite of that. I have so much stuff. I need a bigger living space. I have like no more areas to put all my figures, which is a shame because they're all so good. Shotgun is loaded with 2 shells, one for the intruders, one for myself. No, I don't need no oh.
I'm warning. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
Yeah, well, what if I do this?
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see
have a sword. Let's go. I need no shotgun. I'm resilient. You're welcome. Later. Not even a thanks? Okay. No thanks. There was that guy with just a flat screen and a console and a mattress. His room was big too, and a high rise. I know there's like a meme picture. I forgot if it's that one or not, but I know I see it passed along a lot, and that's the one I think of. You're mostly excited about. What you're most excited about is cutting your work travel time by like 30 minutes, yo. The closer to work, the closer you're to home, the closer you get to relax. That is Pog. It is good news. Let's, do I have my... No, I don't. Oh, no, I have this here. Windwalker. Not the Wind Waker, but Windwalker. I don't know if I want to move. I've lived here pretty much my whole life. That I'm fine. I'm fine being where I am. Even if I don't have the conveniences of, like, say, you know, delivery or stuff like that. I have to go very out of my way to go anywhere, to get anything food-wise or shopping-wise, but still, it's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. I have my privacy, I have my land, I have my animals. I can let my cat out and in without having to worry. Wait, who are you fighting? What? I didn't even notice there was a rat. A random rat spawn. Don't worry, random citizen, I'm coming once I figure out the entrance.
So this is the Grand Tour of...
Oh god, vampires! Fire. Fire is good.
Is that your best mortal?
Why vampires? I mean, I am a vampire hunter, but not ready yet. Quite the margin, though. Would be nice if it gets taken down to 10 minutes. Right next door, right above your, or below. Your workplace is below where you sleep. You know, one can be happy with anything, but having literally everything I need in walking distance is very nice. Yeah. I don't disagree with that. Like when I was younger, I definitely wanted to move to like the city for that very reason. But now that I'm a bit older, I don't mind where I am. Wait, no, I don't wonder why. Did I pick up a... I thought it was a... I thought this was a coin sack. I was been deceived. Befuddled. Bamboozled. Definitely was very cool going to Japan and being like, oh, There's like a convenience store literally like every single block. There's one here, and I could just go right in and get like a, you know, something to eat or whatever, a drink. How nice. Or just a vending machine too. How nice. You guess the sad part is that you can't get pizza from the local pizzeria we have here. It's very delicious. Have I been to rural Japan? I have not been to rural Japan. The first trip I did, oh god, was basically just, you know, your average Tokyo and Kyoto. We had more planned, but unfortunately, COVID, so.
Thank the divines. Let's move.
Let's move. Ooh, a human heart for breakfast. Don't mind if I mean, who would eat that? Terrible. Corrode armor. Potion. It's pretty good and simple living, you'll say. Buying stuff isn't as complicated because they rely on trust. Put money in the box and take item? Yeah. We had that system here as well. For... when was it? It was like a little farm stand with a bunch of like melons, like honeydew or cantaloupe and watermelon. But I only saw it the one time, so I assume someone unfortunately broke that trust, which is very unfortunate. Can't have nice things. One person is all it takes. That's my PSA for today. Don't be that person. Respect the rules. Respect your fellow man. Your neighbors. You have that too, just more on the countryside. That's just the norm when city people move to rural areas or they drive by. You've been in rural Japan, actually. Do you have any stories to share? I'd love to hear some. Where's my crossbow? Where's the giants at? There's no giants here. Yo. The tree with the little tap on it. But there's the giants. Get your free tree juice here. Free tree juice. Oh, ooh, right. I'm supposed to protect you. You know, maybe we shouldn't fight the giants. You were in a host family. It was really nice where they lived, but had you been on your own, you would have been screwed, obviously. Thousands of spiders? I was gonna take a picture today when I was feeding the animals. Two lovely spiders made big old, you know the picturesque web, like the big old giant web. There were like two of those. And they were like side by side each other, and I'm like, man, I feel so bad because they were right in the way of where I get the feed. So I had to like move everything and kind of like displace them. I was like, I'm so sorry, guys. I tried to take a picture of them, but since they weren't like super small, but they weren't super big either, so the camera just wouldn't focus on them. But I didn't kill them. I just slightly ruined their home. But I hope that they just move elsewhere. Wolf. Goodbye. Oh.
Oh no, you don't.
Somebody help! Well, Norway is similar, but they either deliver to you or you buy from their in-house shop. It can differ in regions. I've never had I've never had anything delivered that isn't Amazon or the major delivery people, so you'd like UPS or FedEx. If it's anything else, never in my life. It was mostly those orb weavers, which are really big but don't move much, so it's kinda okay. Yeah, we used to have a bunch of orb weavers here, but I haven't seen them in quite a while. They're chill, they're cool. We also get a bunch of jumping spiders, which are my favorite type of spider. How far, excuse me, how far was it to go into the city, though, from that rural area you were staying at? Hunting spiders are the worst. You only saw one big one at night? Hunting spiders? I gotta Google it. Let's see. Let me do it on my phone so you don't have to look at them. Hunting spider. Like in Animal Crossing, a tarantula kind. Oh, that's a big spider. That's a big spider. God. Yeah, like a huntsman spider. Yeah, we have those here. Well, no, we have wolf spiders. But, they can... Oh, God, this... Whew, good thing I'm not showing this on screen. I don't think you want to see that. It's like on this adult man's hand. It's like his whole hand. Let's close that. I don't mind pictures of spiders, but let's not put that on the screen. The ones with the big fangs. You know what I mean? The huntsman spider, those are the absolute worst, but there is like ones that look like them, but are a bit smaller. Those are the ones that you can't handle. Yeah, they're pretty big. Take your leave? Alright, where you at, lady? Come back. Did she get stuck somewhere? She's walking.
I'm ever so grateful. Please, give my regard to the rest of the companions.
You're welcome. Did you ever look up ogre spiders? You should look up ogre spiders. I'm not really, like, again, afraid of spiders, but I think ogre spiders look the most freaky. And just the face part. I forgot how they look like, if they're like long or not, but like just zoom in on their face and they have such a weird looking face. Are you sick? Why are you glowy? Even if you were to look them up, you would definitely not zoom in? I think the pictures are zoomed in is what I mean. Like most of the pictures, I think if you look them up online, are basically of the face. Ow! Oh, Oculus, welcome in! Nice to see you. I see you dropped your pipe though. Would you like it back? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Put some glasses over them and they'll completely nerd out. Nerd spider. I'm good. I'll just get another one to drop. Dang, I need a throw pipe at chat redeem for myself.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. except I can remember it.
I rescued a lady.
So I hear. You brought honor to the companions and yourself.
I'm looking for work.
Skjor was looking for you before. Talk to him before doing anything else.
The Silver Hand. You okay, buddy? What? Why you down? I'm just looking down. Poor guy. I should join in on this feast. Oh, he doesn't want to sit beside me? Wow, that's so mean.
Remember,
He got up just to move one chair over.
before.
I don't trust this putty feller. I don't know something about him. Let me move over. Oh, this guy's my friend, right? Torvar.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. Took me in and helped me turn my life around.
You know what? Fine. I'm just gonna eat my whole cheese wheel by myself. Mmm, cheese. All right, I'm going to put that on hold because, excuse me, I need to look into what is causing my computer to run everything really poorly. I'm not getting the full frames I should be. And that's when my browser closed even. So if I had my browser open, it would be running worse. So instead, I'm going to end the YouTube stream for now, because I'm not going to be playing Skyrim. So thank you all on YouTube. Apologies, I'm going to end the stream. If you want to see more, check out the Twitch side. I'm going to figure out what to do. I will catch you all later, YouTube. Bye-bye.